going in a coal mine on this trip?
I did not.
Right? Try not to hit my head on anything. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm enjoying my mountain breeze.
Mountain breeze.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Kim and Aaron here. And today we're going to be spending some time near and in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. We're actually currently on a road trip from Florida to New Hampshire for the summer in our RV. And we decided to stop at some cool places on the East Coast that we have not been to before. And this is one of them.
Yeah, our RV is currently parked at the Walmart in Lehighton.
That's where we're staying, actually. It's a free stay.
With the best view of any Walmart we've ever stayed at in our RV. But we've taken our car into town, and currently we're in Lansford, and we're at the number 9 coal mine and museum is where we're going to start our day today. Then we'll probably head into Jim Thorpe. Check out that whole area,
which is supposed to be like the Switzerland of America.
Right.
That's the whole reason that we're here. We love history. We love cool architecture. We love being surrounded by mountains. So it seems to have all of those things here.
We're in the Pocono Mountains.
And we're going to do this coal mine experience today, which I've never done. I think that's going to be super cool. Have you guys ever gone down in a coal mine?
I haven't.
All right, let us know in the comments. And we're excited to get this day started.
It's like,
it is gloomy out, but we're going to make the best of it. And I think being underground while it's raining is probably the right idea.
It's like 50 degrees down there in the mine all the time anyway, so matches the outside temperature right now. All right, let's head inside the coal mine. All right, we're here. Number 9 coal mine and museum. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Renaissance historic site. So this is the oldest continuously operated coal mine in the world. And today we're gonna go 1,600 feet straight into the mountain where the miners once risked their lives every single day. It opened in 1855 and it operated for 117 years. So it stopped in 1972 after Hurricane Angus.
Wow. 117.
Found our first coal. If you are wondering, we are about 20 minutes outside of Jim Thorpe. Here's the mine car. Okay, this is just the stuff that you can see on the outside here. We're gonna head in. We are paying for our tour right now. It's $15 for adults, but if you have a AAA discount, it was only $27 altogether instead of $30. So it's like $1.50 off if you have AAA. So there is a whole museum right after you pay that you can check out before your next ride leaves, which we got about 20 minutes so we can look around. They usually leave about on the hour. Did you think you would be going in a coal mine on this trip?
I did not.
Right? I didn't see this on our bingo card.
This is what I love about like how we travel is we kind of like we have our goals in place and then we just like fill in the rest as we go. So we never know what we're gonna get into. And I'm pretty excited for this one. That's for sure.
That's definitely a fun part of how we travel.
Yeah. If you're new here, we do live in our RV full time. We've been doing it for creeping up on like 5.5 years now. And we basically vlog our lives and what we do. So if you're new, we'd love to have you join the K&E tribe.
We do cool, fun stuff like this.
And we eat all the yummy stuff too.
So anthracite is the name of the coal from here. And it helped power homes and everything around in this area during the Industrial Revolution.
And this museum it's really nicely done. A lot of like fun things to look at, a lot of information. It's really, really nice.
Look at all this jewelry that's made out of the coal. Jewelry and a lot of other stuff. Jewelry here on this top shelf. It's actually really pretty.
Right? That's what I was gonna say.
I like it. A little turtle back there. And look at all this down here. A football. Some ashtrays. This is really neat. There's like a big piece right here of it. We're doing it. These are the mine cars that we're taking.
Come on in here and have a seat. We're gonna
History first. Okay.
portal.
The portal.
And you'll see two important dates there. Not a range of dates like it looks, it's more like two important beginnings. 1855, that's the year they first started drilling into the side of the mountain by hand to get to those anthracite coal veins. Then in 1931, you'd see a bit of a mine rebirth and remodel. They finally brought it up to the standards of the day by including steel beams for support, poured concrete like our portal, and most notably, the mine put in electricity for general use for the very first time. Before that, we had a bulb here, a tool was electrified there, but now it's fully electrified.
We're doing it.
We actually traveled about a quarter mile in on the train.
Quarter
At this
mile.
point, we're about 1,600 feet inside the side of the mountain and about 190 feet below the surface.
190.
And you may or may not have noticed, we actually came up into the mine ever so slightly, rather than down, as you might have expected. We're actually 8 feet higher standing here than we were on the platform where you boarded the train. There's a couple reasons why the mine's configured in this way. Both having to do with saving the owner back in the day a little bit of money. And remember, that's what it was all about in here. It was about making the owner money, making him more money, truly nothing else mattered, as we'll see. So how did he save money giving the entrance a little slope? First way you may reason out, all the water. It's for drainage. A lot of water in here, but it accumulates as groundwater that just remains at a certain level of the mountain all the time. And if you have lower levels in your mine, they fill with that water, and you've got to pump it out 24/7, all the way to the surface. And in any era, that's expensive. In this mine, because of the way it's configured, they only had to pump it to this level. And then gravity takes it out the rest of the way. You might have noticed a little stream alongside the train, still taking that water out.
The other train is leaving. So you ride the minecart in and then you do like a little walking tour while you're in here, while our guide tells us lots of interesting facts. It is a little chilly in here, about 50 degrees, but it feels great.
In front of me and behind me, it's called the Primrose Vein. I'm told it's the medium size of those 7. I'm told it has the purest anthracite of all 7. Now, if you look at that volume there, you can see it's 9 by 11 on its face. Option here that we know they started using after the Civil War. And we know that because he was initially powered by steam. And that's the first time we had any power in here other than manpower. But if you look down toward the staging area from where we came, you'll see the Go Devil's tiny little tracks inside the bigger tracks of the coal car. So here's what happens. The big coal car comes out here. The Go Devil would get behind him, a little underneath. He's going to grab onto that rear axle, and with a pulley system, he just gives the car a slow gliding shove. And in that way, he transfers some momentum to that coal car, and now it can travel under its own power, in this case, down to the staging area. It doesn't need any other fuel source. The purpose, of course, as everything in here is, to save a little bit of money. And he must have, because they used him all over the mine, and we will see him later on. We're going to gather a way to access them. This is the way. It's called a mine shaft. All it is, of course, an elevator bank, right? Two independently operating cars, or cages as they're called here in the mine. They got lifted up and down with that cabling. That cabling went up through the surface and then wrapped around something above us called the head frame. It was steam powered and built just a little before 1900 when they started using this. Now if you look at the cages themselves, they're necessarily wide open in their surrounding. So these big coal cars can go in and out unobstructed. So, yeah, it wasn't profitable.
If you drop anything
anymore,
down there,
but for them it was.
it's lost forever.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah, they actually tried to skin them
Look how
close
far down that is. That's so far down. This is so cool. But it's definitely like muddy in here, so wear proper shoes,
This is so neat.
right?
Let's say the left one's open, that car goes into that cage, it gets caged down to whatever level needs it. On that level, it'll go to a miner. Over the course of the next 1, 2, 4 days, however long it takes him, he'll fill up that car with coal and debris. So that our mule and his friend the mule driver could go up and down between the first and second levels, avoiding the shaft. Now, if you look down there, it is not a nice little walkway.
This is the way the mules went.
Now let's talk about our boy.
All the way down there. Try not to hit my head on anything. This is so cool. There's just water dripping from the ceiling everywhere. It's a little slippery in here too.
Yeah, it's the last one that's gonna get here.
And if you touch the walls, you get black stuff on you. So don't touch the walls.
Get in the pool for us to get out at the end of the day.
What?
Probably a little bit of both, depending on where you are in the mine. It was frowned upon for people to ride in the cars because that's only supposed to be for production.
Right.
You know, the wear and tear on the car would be frowned upon.
Okay.
But realistically, they rode in on the cars. And if they needed timbers, they'd throw that in too.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
But they did have a man trip for you to ride
It's a little
in.
stinky in here too.
There is
We're
where the
taking
turn
a
is.
look
It loops around so you can go into the
up
other
in a mine cave that somebody worked in.
All the stairs
like
are
The
4
stairs
years.
all the way up, and then this was the chute that went down, and then the mine
And for
cart
work, I
would be
worked for the
here
government
to
and
catch the
dealt with
coal.
Miners in West Virginia, so.
Goes way
Yeah,
up
a little
there.
bit.
Oh, they
Enough
have
to be
roofs along the way.
dangerous.
We are now walking towards the hospital, but I am highly impressed by this. This is so cool. Like, you can't just do this anywhere. This is amazing. And for $15, so worth it.
The last man in the
hospital.
household working in the mine, you'd also have an eviction notice on your lapel, telling the family they had 72 hours to pack up.
Perfectly sterile environment.
Industry early on. Now, in this valley, we didn't have a hospital on the surface until 1910.
Creepy.
So getting out of this mine quickly with an injury before then isn't the be-all, end-all you would think it would be. Maybe there's a doctor in the fields. And now with John John Mitchell at the helm, you have some success. But still, with all this effort, you get an 8-hour day until 1916, and pension while the lights are off.
She's gonna turn the lights off. Ready?
Okay, so let's do a little experiment.
Okay.
Just take your hand, put it maybe 3-4 inches from your face. I'm going to cover my light. Can you see your hand?
Nope.
No, right? Now, if you look toward the hospital, on the boards in front of the hospital, you'll notice we still have light available to us from the portal. Where we came in is a straight shot up there. So as dark as you think that is, your eye still has something to look at. But think about how dark it gets without that light. And what you're using is just a little candle on your head. I'm not getting this right here, but it's a little strip of light like this, right? It's duller than this. It's not directional. You can't point it at things, right? It just goes where it wants to go. So this is how you're spending your whole work life, in that little tiny slip of light. Now, from here on down this way, this is the way it looked in 1860. There's been few improvements. There's some light, of course. And the last two beams, they were replaced in 1920, or in the 20s. So they're only 100 years old compared to the rest. Now, in here, this is what we're looking for. This is what anthracite coal looks like in the wild. It's a black, shiny rock. It's very pretty. If you take it outside in the sun, some of the rocks get a nice rainbow pattern to them. But you could definitely tell the difference between a rock and anthracite with a light on them. Without the light or minimal light, a little more difficult. Remember the breaker boys? They couldn't wear gloves because they had to feel the difference. Yeah. Well, if you're tall enough, you can feel there is a difference. I'm not sure you'd be able to tell the difference as it's running past you on a slide. But when anthracite breaks, it slides off of itself, creating a smooth and sometimes sharp exterior.
So this is the anthracite coal right here. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. But they left all of this right here for a reason. This is all the coal.
That's a chamber up here. And
they left it for a reason to support something over here. So this is a ventilation hole for the gases to escape all the way up there.
She said it's like over 90 feet, Chad.
90 feet? Because the gases is what caused fires for the gases, and they had the lanterns on their head, so that doesn't mix.
We hear it coming.
We're waiting for the train to come back, and you can literally hear it coming. It sounds kind of like
crazy.
Thunder roaring.
Yeah. It's almost like
a little scary.
Intense, yeah.
But the train is very loud, very, very loud, because everything like echoes in here. Different than the mine train at Disney World, huh?
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's loud. Oh, now we're going backwards. We're back into daylight, and it takes a minute for your eyes to adjust after being in there for so long. These are fans. Wow. Wow. 1883?
Everything is original except for, of course, the wood.
The wood, okay.
The engine that went with it was able to be preserved as well. This one, as you can see, a little smaller.
This is incredible. So these were fans used to
Exhaust the mine.
exhaust the mines. Okay, cool.
Yeah, these two things were dismantled and hung out in our grassy area for a decade or more.
Wow. So this is a new exhibit that they have here that you can come in here and see these ginormous fans.
Incredible. That was such a neat experience.
So cool.
I definitely never thought that's something I would do. And the fact that you can do this here and the price, I say 100% if you're in the area, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You have to.
$15. We could take the cart in, and then we walked around for like an hour inside of there. Our guide was super informative, super nice. We got to ask any questions that we had.
We learned so much. You really didn't think about like what these miners experienced, what they went through. The quality of their lives was just like so poor, and the fact that they just had to do whatever just so they could keep their families housed and keep a roof over their head. It's pretty crazy.
Man, you have it easy these days.
Yeah. We did get a sticker. We do collect stickers as our souvenirs while we're traveling. It's a lightweight, easy souvenir, and usually cheap.
Yep, and so we used our AAA discount, and we saved $3 on our ticket, so we spent $3 on our sticker.
Perfect.
So it was like a free sticker. High five. This was awesome.
Great
Definitely
way-
recommend.
great way
Just
to
20 minutes outside of Jim Thorpe.
Yeah, which is not bad at all. The drive was actually really pretty, and our stay is just getting started, so I'm excited to see what else we get into.
We made it to Jim Thorpe.
The Switzerland of America.
We're gonna drive around, get a little lay of the land.
Wow, this is cool.
Here's the inn.
This definitely does not feel like we're in Pennsylvania.
This is like the oldest hotel in Jim Thorpe, the inn. You can eat there.
Okay. Wow. Oh my
House
God.
of Jerky,
I love it already.
Rainbow's End. There's just like so many different shops and boutiques.
I just love the buildings. They're so neat.
Yeah, this is Broadway. Mouch Chunk. That's what this place used to be called, right?
Yep.
Before it was called Jim Thorpe.
And it was.
Okay.
Jim Thorpe actually he was an Olympian, quite the athlete, not celebrated as much as he should have been, but he actually never stepped foot in John Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
Jim Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. I told you at the beginning of the video, I keep wanting to call him John. Jim Thorpe never stepped foot here, but his third wife, after he passed away, was gung-ho to get someone to celebrate him. And luckily, Mock Chunk needed a little boost as well, so that's what happened.
Stone Row Pub and Eatery. This was one of the best reviewed places that we came across in our research. So we were thinking about eating here. Stone Row Pub. Everything's like fresh and the menu always changes. But we'll see.
I'm not hungry as of now, but that could change very soon.
This is so cute.
I love it. Everything nice gift shop.
The Country Cottage.
Blue Ribbon Pickle.
I
What?
love all the doors.
This is amazing.
So this is where you can get your train tickets too. Oh, the clock's going off. What time is it? 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Oh, it looks like the big mansions are up there on the hill.
You want to go do that?
I think we should do that after because things are going to close. They close early around here, so I think we should go check out some shops and stuff.
Okay.
And then that we can walk up anytime.
Okay.
How pretty are these? What?
I see a bridge over there. I want to cross that in our near future.
You want to do that now?
No, we got to go to places before they close.
Okay. All right, we made it to the historic Race Street. This way. We're doing it. Beautiful church right here.
I'm
Rocking
working on
up.
my calves going backwards.
Incline for the behind.
I was gonna say quite the incline with the behind. We're burning some calories today.
I feel like I'm in like a movie. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these brick buildings.
This is like
Like, and there's currently nobody walking around here. I'm telling you all, April is the month to travel.
There's no people anywhere.
Right?
Anywhere.
We've been extremely lucky. Look, oh, there's like a door down there. How fun. This is incredible. Stone Row. Should we go in here? Stitchcraft? I don't know.
Closed.
Close. Dang.
You were right. Look. Closed. Closed. That is the bad thing about April too, is not everything is open. And like Kim said earlier, that especially nowadays or this time of year, that things close earlier. But I mean, it's nice to just walk around and not have any people. So
Look, there's a little library there. Probably like, leave a book, take a book. Made it to Stone Row Pub and Eatery.
all right, are you ready?
So we thought the door was over there, but no, it's over here. But look, it literally looks like just like a house door. Wait, read the sign.
What sign? We
This one.
are Stone Row Pub, open.
This one.
This door sticks, wiggle it, then jiggle it.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
I wiggled it, I jiggled it. Is that how it works?
Yes. Now does it open?
Yep.
That was the password. Wiggle it and jiggle it. Oh my God, are we in somebody's house? Are we in somebody's house? This is crazy. Hello. Hello.
Yes, you are. You need to scan the menu. If you scan that QR code right there, that'll take you to it.
He said to scan the QR code and their menu changes once or twice a day. A day?
A day.
All right, they have our table ready. This is some of the rest of the restaurant. We're going up the stairs. Y'all, this is literally our table right here in this little nook. Aaron just went to the bathroom, but this is so cool. I love it. Is this adorable in here or what? We're also the only ones in here. So we got the best seat in the house for sure. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm enjoying my mountain breeze.
Mountain breeze up in the Pocono Mountains.
Maybe with some spice rum. It's like a baby's, but we're in the mountains.
So they do change the menu, so they only have a QR code, so we can't like show you the menu. But we did order the hummus for appetizer, and they changed the menu so much because everything is local.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever that they can get,
And they build a menu around that, and I think that's so fun.
right?
And probably the freshest thing you're gonna have.
Here's a look at our hummus that has arrived.
It looks so good.
It looks really good with this little petite loaf and some cucumbers.
Little spinach, maybe?
Yeah. You can see the steam. Wow. I'm excited. It smells so good. Ooh, it smells like bread. I'm gonna try with the cucumber first.
Oh, I love a fresh cucumber. These look so good. Cheers. That hummus is so fresh. It's like fluffy, creamy. I'm just gonna try to give you a little. It's like, ooh. That's literally the best hummus I've ever had.
It's like a little olive oil on here.
All right, I think it's a little olive oil, a little lemon zest. It's so, so good. I wanna see what you think.
Wow.
Who knew hummus could be so good?
Tastes like lemon.
It's delicious. Creamy,
This is nice, hot, warm bread.
very, very comforting,
wow.
very satisfying, very fresh,
Wow.
creamy,
This is so good.
savory all at the same time. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I did everything. I did the spinach, the hummus, the cucumber on the bread, which is still really hot. It's almost burning my finger. It's so fresh.
This was $16 and well worth every single penny. It's by far the best hummus we've ever had. Here is our dinner. Does this look incredible or what?
It smells so good.
Look at these little chickpeas.
Yes, we're getting some veggies in our life.
Wow.
Which is important.
This is a completely vegan meal.
I'm so proud of us.
Okay, so this is crispy, pan-fried, spicy samosas.
No,
So this is a millet patty. Millet's similar to quinoa, just like a nutrient-dense grain. So we combine it with sun butter, a little bit of spices, and then it's pan-fried.
Okay.
So it's crispy on the outside and fluffy in the middle.
Okay.
The Thai sauce, it has Thai basil in it. It has a bunch of different other herbs.
Okay.
Sauteed veggies, our house-made kimchi. And then it gets a cilantro drizzle on top.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
This is nothing that we've ever had before, so we had her explain exactly what it was, because our server recommended it.
That is so good. It's like savory, crunchy, earthy, spicy. Oh, in all the best ways. All right, let's see what you think.
Right off the bat, everything just tastes so fresh.
Yep.
I definitely get spice. There's definitely a kick to that for sure. Woo! But everything just tastes so fresh.
Really good veggies.
Wow.
The chickpeas are the consistency is amazing.
There's some broccoli too.
So good.
Isn't it so cute in here?
I absolutely love it.
We just had our own private dinner.
And this was so good. Something we would never order anywhere else, but we're like, we need to get something different while we're here. And I'm so happy we did. Everything was phenomenal, honestly.
Yeah.
Service is great too.
We would have never ordered this ever in my
No,
life.
and the hummus blew me
Your
out
way.
of the water. It was so good.
Yeah, and this sauce was like a curry, citrusy like sauce.
Absolutely delicious, vegan, and
Everything we had was vegan.
so good. Like, who knew?
Here's a look at the check. The hummus was 16, the Bangkok bowl was 28, and Aaron's drink was 14. So $60 for this nice private
I
meal.
think it was 100% worth it. The quality of the food, the taste, the ambiance, the location, and the view.
I mean, honestly, the view could be a little better. There's some like weird buildings here, but the
Yeah, but-
mountains are there.
Exactly.
Just checking out some other rooms up here. This restaurant's beautiful. I feel like it definitely used to be a house that they converted into a restaurant. This little bar over here. It's really cute when we came up the stairs. And then we sat over here. Wow. That was an experience all in itself. Wow.
Not just a meal. That was a whole thing.
Yeah, I was just talking to our server. She said it gets insanely busy here, especially during the fall.
Yeah.
She said, I don't recommend coming in here in October, that this place is an absolute zoo. So we're glad. We're glad we came now. They were just having one other table as we were leaving that came in. The architecture, these buildings is so cool. Look at that. It was a brewery. All right, we're gonna head inside the coffee shop. See what they got going on in here. Wow. How cool. Right? I think this used to be the old Harry Potter coffee shop.
Oh, there was a Harry Potter thing?
Yeah, but then they couldn't because the Harry Potter's copyright, so they had to like change it.
Gotcha, so that's like muggle. Like a muggle?
Yeah. Oh, you can sit here and have some coffee and people watch. All right, we're gonna get the butter brew latte, butterscotch and caramel, so it's like a butter beer, and we're gonna get it iced.
Butterbrew.
So it's butterscotch and caramel to be like a Harry Potter butterbeer iced coffee.
Oh my gosh, that coffee. Is it like the coffee itself is really delicious. Wow.
So we got a large latte. Wow.
And that's so
That is
good.
delicious. It's like not too sweet either. You think it would be too sweet, it's not.
You taste the coffee. The coffee really still shines through, even through the butter
Ooh.
beerness.
It's definitely like buttery.
But the coffee is so good.
Wow. That's delicious. I could just chug that. We had so much fun checking out this little coffee shop. We heard that they had like the Harry Potter gimmick, but that the coffee was really good. And it is.
So good.
These buildings are just so cool. Oh, this is the donut shop, Aaron. I think it's closed. The open sign's not on. Dang. Maybe we'll come check out some more stuff tomorrow when we come and do the train ride. But I'm glad we got coffee and dinner.
This is so cool. Check out the buildings.
Yeah. And it's really cool to walk around where there's not a lot of people. We are not people-y.
What is this?
This is beautiful. Can we go in? This way? A lot of the doors are like hidden doors. Oh, it's a restaurant.
However you say.
Oh, it looks
O-U-R-O-S.
ours. Oh, who knows? But that looks beautiful.
Yeah. Everywhere here looks pretty neat.
This was such a cool street to walk down, but now we're gonna head this way. Maybe, I don't know if we can get to the mansions
We got to.
from
That's why
here.
we drank the coffee.
But we are in Carbon County. Do you know why, Aaron?
Why?
Because coal is made out of
Carbon.
yes. And what do you need? What do you need to make steel?
Carbon.
Did you know that?
I
You
learned
can't
that
make
today.
steel without coal. Here is Hotel Switzerland. I don't know if Hotel Switzerland was here before. This place was known as the Switzerland of America.
Or if that's why it's called Switzerland of America. But either way, the buildings are beautiful. We're surrounded by mountains. Yummy stuff. And we're going to ride a cool train tomorrow. So stay tuned.
Where are we gonna go, Aaron?
The don't miss attractions. We're headed to the Packer Mansion and the Kemmer Park. Shut up.
Made it to the Asa Packer Mansion. You can go in the museum, but unfortunately, it's closed. We gotta walk up this hill, y'all. You get some exercise here.
I'm enjoying the bell.
It's fun. The Harry Packer Mansion was the inspiration for the outside of the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney. So that's pretty neat. It looks nice and spooky with the clouds here today. So this actually is a bed and breakfast now. And they have murder mystery weekends. How fun is that? We're taking a little stroll down this pathway in front of the Harry Packer Mansion. And there's like a little pathway here. Really pretty with some benches. Christmas tree here. And then there's even like a little pickleball court down there. This is a cool little area you can walk around. Swings, tons of benches so you can sit and take it all in. Aaron, don't hurt yourself, please. You can't even reach the ground. It is currently raining on us, but I'm literally standing under this tree so we don't get wet. Aaron, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
You doing great? Did you have a great day?
Today has been so much fun.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do our outro here because we have to run back to the car because it's raining.
I think it might start
But-
pouring any second.
Okay, we gotta go. We had a great time today.
Yes.
The coal mine, so
Yeah.
cool.
Doing that tour was absolutely so unique and really fun, and it was, we felt like we were like in history. So if that's something that might interest you, definitely worth the money. If you're in the area, do that because that was so cool.
If you're coming to Jim Thorpe, it's worth the 20-minute drive.
And then you definitely have to come here downtown.
Uh-huh.
If you're interested in seeing some really cool architecture, just seeing the older buildings and just kind of being immersed in like a different atmosphere, definitely such a cool environment.
Yeah, Jim Thorpe is really cool too, walking around here. We'll probably come back again tomorrow, check out more of it. But our dinner was phenomenal.
So good. Something we wouldn't order for sure, like normally, and I'm so glad we got it. So different, so delicious, and vegan on top of it all.
Right?
But you can tell
we didn't eat any meat.
and the ingredients were so fresh. So I mean, that was a nice aspect. Basically, we had the whole restaurant to ourselves too. Again, we're here at like a really slow time. A lot of stuff is closed, but the stuff that was open, we had all to ourselves basically.
All right, great day.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed the video.
10 out of 10. Do recommend if you want to have a fun itinerary. If you don't
horrible.
have, it was one more time.
But we're done.
A fun itinerary to see a good amount of stuff and not spend a lot of money. Do the itinerary we did today. So much fun. We're gonna do the train tomorrow. Probably check out the area again, like Kim said, if the weather is better. So hopefully we will see you tomorrow. But have a good night. And if you haven't hit subscribe, boop, you can do that right now.
Hit that hype button, y'all.